Welcome to LingoShift, the podcast for learning Japanese on the go. Today, we have a very important practice lesson. We are going to take the grammar we learned last time, the positive des, the negativeじゃありません, and the particle mo, and use it to build natural conversations. Let's start with a simple conversation where two people meet. Let's imagine Tanaka-san meets Suzuki-san. Tanaka-san asks, あなたはSuzuki-san desu ka? This means, are you Miss Suzuki? Listen to the question one more time. あなたはSuzuki-san desu ka? Now you ask the question. あなたはSuzuki-san desu ka? Now, let's look at the answer. A simple answer is, はい、私はSuzuki desu. This means, yes, I am Suzuki. However, in natural conversation, when the topic is obvious, it is often omitted. So, a more common and natural answer is simply, はい、Suzuki desu. Let's practice the natural answer. The answer is, はい、Suzuki desu. This means, yes, I'm Suzuki. Listen again to the natural answer. はい、Suzuki desu. Now you say the answer. はい、Suzuki desu. It's time for our mid-lesson quiz. First quiz question. How do you ask, are you Mr. Tanaka? Take a moment to think. The answer is, あなたはTanaka-san desu ka? Second quiz question. You are Mr. Tanaka. How do you answer, yes, I am Tanaka, in a simple, natural way? Think about it. The answer is, はい、Tanaka desu. Welcome back. Now, let's practice a conversation where you need to correct information. This is a very common situation. Let's imagine someone asks about Mr. Tanaka. The question is, Tanaka-san wa gakusei desu ka? This means, is Mr. Tanaka a student? Listen again. Tanaka-san wa gakusei desu ka? Now you ask the question. Tanaka-san wa gakusei desu ka? But Mr. Tanaka is not a student. He is a company employee. To answer, you first say no, then state the correct information. The full answer is, いいえ、学生じゃありません。会社員です。This means, no, he is not a student. He is a company employee. Let's practice that important two-part answer. Listen again. いいえ、学生じゃありません。会社員です。Now you say the full answer. いいえ、学生じゃありません。会社員です。Let's do a final recap. When confirming your identity, you can often omit 私は to sound more natural. To correct information, you first give the negative answer with じゃありません, and then you provide the correct information in a second sentence. Now for our final, more difficult quiz. First question. Someone asks you, あなたは医者ですか? Are you a doctor? You are not a doctor. You are a teacher. How do you give a full, correct answer? Take a moment to think. The answer is, いいえ、医者じゃありません。先生です。Second question. You know that Mr. Sato is a teacher. You want to ask if Mr. Ito is also a teacher. How would you ask that question? Think about it carefully. The answer is, 伊藤さんも先生ですか? Remember to use も for also. You did an amazing job today. Moving from single sentences to full conversations is a huge step. Keep practicing these patterns, and you'll be speaking more naturally in no time. Thanks for learning with LingoShift.
LingoShift.